Hey guys. Uh, Sorry, technical difficulties there. I don't know if you could hear the commercials or not. I couldn't. And Easy's in the house. Kendall's here. Hey guys, thanks for being here. I wish I could find some of those cardboard records. I wish I could too. That was actually why I chose this introduction. I thought it was cool because on Comic Book Memories they were talking about that same thing this morning. And hey Heath, the that was my introduction to Sugar Sugar and the Archie's band was that cardboard record. And I didn't cut it off of a cereal box. I would have only been like 2 years old when it came out because I think it came out in '69, something like that. But I found one in our stuff at home when I was older, and I played the heck out of it until it wouldn't play anymore. Such a great song. And so yeah, that's just and that Sugar Bear's voice, man, that was just man, that voice could tuck you into anything, couldn't it? Jackson, thanks for being here. Is it true that ECR's nickname is Sugar Bear? If it isn't, it should be. Ranger Sly checking in. Hey, brother. Glad you made it. Okay, so as you guys know, I made an announcement yesterday about a little bit of change to the claim sale, where we're just gonna pretty much everything that comes in that I get from now on is gonna go on to the claim sale. There are exceptions, occasionally a book's gonna come through that I want. And to be clear, I am still collecting comic books. I'm not selling off my collection. It's but I'm out of room. Yeah, I showed you my room tour the other day. Besides those, I have the 13 long boxes that came in from the Comics Den sale. Those are all in the living room now, in the middle of the floor. And since then, I've still been buying off of Whatnot because I've been buying boxes like crazy on Whatnot. I've got at least 6 boxes, not long boxes. They're just medium, rate postage, prepaid postage boxes from the post office. But I've got like 6 of those and at least 8 to 10 on the way. So lots of books coming in, and yeah, I'm I got to make room. No sound for the commercial, but you can hear me. Okay, that's good. That's what I thought. I found towards the end of the commercial, I just found the thing that turned the sound on and off for it. I've never had that go off on me like that before, so that's kind of weird. I'll play it again maybe at the end of the show, so you guys can hear it if you want to. Get that Hulk 181. Everybody's always asking for Hulk 181. When my UPS guy first started bringing me boxes of comics, he would ask me every time he brought me a box if there was a Hulk 181 in it. And I told him I don't know, but I hope there is. All right, let me change. Let's see. Please like, subscribe. Thank you. You know that. I think we're up to 380 subscribers. Last time I looked, we hit 380 yesterday, and then the show came out and somebody dropped out and unsubscribed. I guess they thought I was a sellout. But then it went back to 380 again later in the day. So we're at 380 right now. 20 more to go before the giveaway. As you know, giving away the first Superpowers miniseries and the Golden Age miniseries whenever we hit 400 subscribers. We'll be doing that on here on one of the claim sales, so we can do it live. I found that this live stream that we use to stream with has actually a side program where you can use the giveaways and do the hashtag giveaways with a keyword, and then it just chooses randomly from the comments. So I'm probably going to do that. There it is. All right, let's see. Haven't done this in a couple of weeks. I gotta change cameras. Feel like I gotta learn how to do it all over again. There we go. Yeah, I hit him. You don't know what's coming up. All right, so pretty much same as always. Just, claim it if you want it. Who first person who claims it gets it. I am going to ask that nobody, like in the case of the Marvel team-ups and the Marvel 2-in-1s, that you don't claim all of them so that everybody has a fair shot at them. Doesn't seem fair to just say, oh, I want all the Marvel team-ups. So... yeah, I think there's going to be some pretty high demand books in here, so I want to, try and make it fair, so everybody's got a fair shot. I don't know, as much as I can. Who knows how the internet works, so but anyway, yeah, all the books are $2, just like always. It includes shipping to the United States. And what I did was, we have the short box from the last 2 episodes. But that was only a short box, and normally I do go through a whole long box on these shows. So I pulled out one of the brown boxes from the closet that I showed you in the room tour and dumped those in a short box. So I have 2 short boxes to go through. I don't really know what's in the other short box. I know a few things, but I pretty much just grabbed books and threw them in there. So what I'm going to do is, like, each stack I bring out, I think I'm going to grab a little bit from each box, just to so the older stuff is kind of spread throughout the show, instead of having, like, half the show a really good box and then half the show just kind of lame stuff. Not lame, modern. So everybody's ready? Here we go. First off, we got Marvel Team Up number 114, Spider-Man and Falcon. Let me turn the light on. There it goes. And I was going to say it's dirty, but it's actually, the bag is filthy. Let me take a closer look. I'm just going to throw that bag in the garbage and get a different one to put it in. Yeah, it's a pretty clean book. This is nice. Some of these, it is yellowed some on the inside, but cover is very presentable. Clean bags, yeah. And then next up we got Sergeant Rock number 375, Joe Kubert cover. Let's see, these were the double ones I think that I got in from Dr. Skull. I started buying from him again too. I was going to hold off for a while, but he put up some really good stuff. Put up an old Lone Ranger on there that I wanted, so I went ahead and bid on his stuff again. Sergeant Rock, number 374. And Sergeant Rock, 373. And Easy's starting us off with Sergeant Rock 374. Thank you, Easy. I'm going to try and take things a little bit slower today because I made a mistake with last week's books, or a couple weeks ago. I sent one of Ranger's books to Aaron. And he opened his box on Metarog's show and was going through the books, and he's like, oh, I don't know why he sent me this. And I'm like, oh crap, that one's supposed to go to him. So he's sending it back. Not to worry, Ranger. He's sending it back next time he sends me some books, which should be pretty soon. And we'll just put it back into your pile again. 373, okay. And there's number 372. Which book was it? It was... I think it was a Magnus yearbook. And 375. And 372. Which puts us back to Marvel Team Up if anybody wants it. And here's Sergeant Rock 371. Nice Joe Kubert cover. It's got the, doesn't have the traditional logo on it. And then Sergeant Rock 369. And Doc Savage, number 4 from the miniseries from DC in 1988. This is the last issue of the miniseries before they started the ongoing. And let's see, this one was weird. This is Mort the Dead Teenager, number 1. It was done by Larry Hama and Gary Hallgren. And it was a very strange series. I did read it. And then Simon Dark, number 1 from 2007. And Superman Annual, 1991. This is number 3. Part of the Armageddon 2001 storyline. I think this is when Wave Rider was showing them their futures, their future selves or something. Anyway, it's got Superman fighting Batman and the Justice League. We have Joker #1. Thunderstrike #1. Nice preserved cover. There might be one little spine tick right there, but other than that, just in really nice shape. Ultimate Fantastic Four #1. And John Byrne's X-Men #24, which I got just because it was a cool monster cover. Heath is gonna claim X-Men. Thank you, Heath. And so we got next Dead Man #2 from the 4-part miniseries in '86. And Iron Man 159, 60-cent cover. We've got Diablo. He's fighting Diablo. And this is Iron Man 161. Got Moon Knight on there. And Iron Man 169. And 178. And 196. Rich Buckler cover. And Marvel Team Up 145, Spider-Man and Iron Man. And they're introducing Blacklash on the cover, like maybe it's his first appearance. Doesn't seem like he would be, but he's introducing himself for some reason. Heath wants Iron Man 161. And 169. And Rangers getting 178. Thank you, sir. And Heath is claiming 196. Thank you also. And Easy's gonna grab 145. Marvel Team Up. Thank you. Yeah, I saw Iggy's show last night. I saw where he was going to send you some stuff and where he was needing some Marvel Team Up. I was thinking about that too. I got Iron Man 136. Yeah, Higgy offered to trade with me once, and I sent him an email and never heard back from him, so I don't know if he didn't get it or what, but not a big deal. And Heath wants 136. Thank you. Marvel Team Up 111, Spider-Man and Devil Slayer, guest starring the Dynamic Defenders, trapped in the Temple of the Spider God. And number 112, Spider-Man and King Kull. Very cool. Wonder if Spider-Man goes in the past or if King Kull comes to the future. This one's got a little nicks or something there. I'm not sure. It's not actually man, it's a nasty bag too. Get rid of that bag and put it in a new one. It actually has a little tiny hole right there by the signatures. I don't know. You can see it right there. Doo-doo-doo. 111 and 112. Alrighty, now we got number 113, Spider-Man and Quasar. Quite a few spine ticks on that one. And Deathstroke the Terminator number 4 from 91. Written by Marv Wolfman. And then number 20, still written by Marv Wolfman. With a Mike Zeck cover. That's pretty cool. I like the way he's drawn on there. That's cool. And Deathstroke Annual number 1 from 1992. Guest starring Nightwing and Vigilante. From the Eclipso storyline. And Deathstroke Annual number 2 from 93. The Bloodline storyline. And something called the Devilers or Devilers. This is number 1 from Dynamite. Some kind of Creators Unleashed title, it says. Looks like it could be cool. It's a horror story, definitely. Written by Joshua Hale Fialkov. Illustrated by Matt Triano. So, don't know if that was a mini-series or an ongoing or what. Not real familiar with most of the Dynamite titles. And this one is Descender number 3 from Image. Looks like sci-fi. It's got robots and it looks like they're maybe in outer space. So. Artwork's pretty cool. I don't generally like this kind of art too much, but seems like it fits the theme of what's going on in there. But again, one of those that I just don't know much about it. We have Death of Mars number 2 from Dynamite. And number 1 from Dynamite. And Defenders number 7 from one of the newer series. I don't know, they've rebooted Defenders an awful lot, so I don't know which one that's from. But here's number 6. And number 2. The logo's different, so this is probably a different version. This is the Bendis one with Daredevil and Luke Cage and Jessica Jones and Iron Fist. So would have been a different run. Deathstroke number 14. Tyler Kirkham did the cover. And Death's Head 2 in the Origin of Die Cut number 1. And Death's Head 2 number 1. Guest starring the X-Men. And Death of the New Gods number 2 of 8 from 2007. Pretty nasty bag too. I'll have to replace that one. Marvel 2-in-1 number 49. The Thing and Doctor Strange. Ranger, are you claiming the New Gods, or are you just commenting? It looks like maybe you had claim punched in already, and then you commented. Let's see. Kendall gets on board. With Marvel 2-in-1 number 49. Thank you, Kendall, and thank you, Easy, for passing that on to her. Yeah, sorry, no take. Yeah, I didn't think that was a claim, but I wanted to make sure. Marvel 2-in-1 47, The Thing and the Yancey Street Gang. Happy Death Day, Mr. Grimm. The Thing fights alongside the Yancey Streeters in the most unlikely tale of all. And Ranger's going to grab that one. And number 79, The Thing and the Blue Diamond. Introducing the cosmic might of Star Dancer. Alicia trapped Blue Diamond down. Will this be Ben's last stand? I don't think so. And Marvel 2-in-1 number 82, The Thing and Captain America. Obviously, Giant Man hanging out. And number 72, The Thing and the Inhumans. The Sinister Secret of Maelstrom. And Marvel 2-in-1 Annual number 3, The Thing and Nova. And Dead Man number 1. This is the reprint series from 1985, which I think this whole set is in here. It's just that number 1 got separated from the other ones for some reason. Easy's gonna grab the annual. And Marvel 2-in-1 number 59, The Thing and the Human Torch. And some more Iron Man number 148. Well, that's a pretty cool Bob Layton cover there. I think he's supposed to be coming up through the floor, but because of the way he's looking down, it looks like he's going down through it, though. But the speed lines show him coming up, so. Hey, Chester. Never heard of Blue Diamond. I've heard of Blue Diamond, but I've never heard of Star Dancer. I don't think. I mean, she may have been in like a old issue of the handbook or something that I saw, but Iron Man 147 Blacklash may have Iron Man's arms pinned, but he's in for the ride of his life. And another Iron Man 146 of Blacklash. Ranger's gonna grab the Dead Man. And Heath wants number 147 and 146. And here's Iron Man 160 with the Serpent Squad. And Marvel's Greatest Comics, number 61, which reprints Fantastic Four 79. And 160. And he wants Marvel's Greatest 61. Alright. And Marvel's Greatest number 53. So this one reprints number 70. Got some spine ticks, but other than that, that's a nice, nice solid compy. Now this is back when they had the little advertisements on the bottom of the pages to Daredevil versus the Deathstalker, the most dramatic showdown ever. I always thought those were cool. I would just a little something that they added in extra that I thought was fun to read. And Marvel's Greatest number 51. So this is reprints FF68. So great Stan Lee, Jack Kirby stories. Some more Iron Man. There's number 139. The Golden Avenger battles for his life against the awesome Dreadnoughts. Death Masks. Bob Layton cover. And you could win a Toys R Us shopping spree. Iron Man 140. Airstrike. And 145, Raiders Rampage. And what's this? 2 books, but they're the same book. From 1992, Batman vs. Predator. This is number 2 of 3. It's a square-bound prestige format. And this is number 2 of 3, but it's just a floppy. And it's the same art. So I guess it's the same story. The prestige format's got a bunch of, looks like extra stuff in the back. It's got all these extra pinups or covers or something. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Iron Man 140 and 145 for Heath. Batman Sword of Azrael number 1 from 1992. Looks like it's got a fold-out cover. Yep. Dr. Doom number 6. Looks like he's Indian wrestling with Kang. District X number 11 from the Marvel Knights line. And this one's number 3. Devil's Reign Omega. Kendall grabbing Dr. Doom. And there's Devil's Reign number 1. And the Demon number 3 of 6 from 2004. And there's 0 issue from 94. Don't know why they have a 2001 sticker on the bag. Defenders of Dynatron City number 2 from Marvel. The Reeling Origin issue from 1992. I think that was a video game, I believe. Oh, and there's number 1. So 1 and 2. Deathstroke number 50. And number 51. Doing his, I don't know, Conan impersonation there or something. Deathstroke number 52. It's Hawkman. And I want to say Iron Man, but obviously that's not going to be Iron Man, so I don't know who that is. And Deathstroke the Terminator number 2 from 1991. Yeah, there wasn't a Conan. It just, this one looks like Conan to me. It does not look like a Conan pose. Looks like he ripped Hawkman's spine out. This is actually Hawkman down here. It's the bones of Hawkman at his feet. I don't think there's any Conan in today's show. There might be, but I don't think so. but there's definitely some coming up. Marvel 2-in-1, number 83, The Thing and Sasquatch. Welcome to Canada. Comics Embraced. Welcome, sir. Let me grab those for you. So one of them got claimed, but the other two are still here. And those were a little while ago, so you might want to... sorry, a little late. Okay. Yeah, I was just going to say that you might want to check and make sure you're still live and that you're looking at the current comments. But looks like you know that already, so that's cool. Let's see, Rangers getting 83. Glad you got that, Ranger. I know you wanted it. Superpowers. This was, I believe, the second series. It was a 6-part series. Oh, they were calling it a maxi series, even though it was only 6 issues. Never realized that before. It's from 85. This is number 4, number 5, and number 6. And actually, let me check the boxes here because there should have been a couple more issues with those. Yep, I just grabbed it in the middle of the run, so they got 2, everything except number 1. So I got 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 from 85 and 86. No, I didn't. I got Dr. Doom for Kindle sitting right on top of his pile. But thank you. Easy's claiming 2, 3, 4, and 6. Alright. Poor lonely number 5. Yeah, well, if I get to keep it, then that's the start of my collection. Of those. Iron Man 138. In the darkness dwells the dreadnought. And Marvel 2-in-1 71, The Thing and Mr. Fantastic. Introducing the minions of Maelstrom. And Marvel 2-in-1 number 70, featuring The Thing and question mark. Mystery Team Up. And number 69, The Thing and Guardians of the Galaxy. This would have been the original Guardians of the Galaxy. And number 68, The Thing and the Angel. Number 67, The Thing versus Hyperion. And number 65, The Thing and Triton. Part of the Serpent Crown affair. Keith is going to grab 69. And Rangers grabbing 65. And number 64, The Thing and Stingray. The beginning of the Serpent Crown affair. And here is 62, The Thing and Moondragon. Whatever Happened to Counter Earth. Also featuring Starhawk. Rangers grabbing 64 as well. And here we have 63, The Thing and Warlock. With the traditional hand coming out of the grave. I wonder how many covers have done that over the years. And here's a Marvel team-up. Spider-Man and Jack of Hearts, number 134. And 63 for Heath. Thank you, guys. Comics Embraced is getting Marvel Team Up 134. Thank you. And, sorry, Easy. Missed that one. Marvel Team Up 135, Spider-Man and Kitty Pryde. And 121, Spider-Man and the Human Torch. Comics Embrace getting 135. Marvel Team Up 122, Spider-Man and the Man-Thing. He just showed this on his channel last night. The Spider-Man getting slurped into Man-Thing there. All right. Where am I going here? Let's see. Easy's getting 121. Rangers getting 122. Yeah, I like that cover too. Everybody liked that one. Marvel Team Up 123, Spider-Man and Daredevil. And Beauty and the Beast, 4-issue Beast and Dazzler series. Doctor Doom, number 1. I think the whole series is actually here. Number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Easy's grabbing 123. And then we have Extraordinary X-Men number 3 with I think that's old man Logan and young Jean Grey, I believe, on the cover. Oh, there is a Conan. Conan number 39 from Dark Horse from 2007. I must have threw these in the boxes before I decided to start keeping the Conans. Heath is going to grab the Beauty and the Beast series. Thank you. And Easy's gonna claim Conan. The Comet, number 7 from the DC version, 1992. Back off Comet, there's a new hero in town, Bob Phantom Strikes. Never heard of Bob Phantom, but you kind of use the Phantom logo for his logo. Captain America number 410 from 1992 with Diamondback and Crossbones on the cover. Captain America 406 with Capwolf. Cage 1992 series, you got number 1 and number 2. Kendall's gonna grab Cap. Thank you, Kendall. And Easy beat out Comics Embraced 4406. Cable Blood and Metal number 1. So this was the I think the 2-issue miniseries. It's not actually an ongoing number 1, if I can remember correctly. Brigade number 1 or 2 from Image, 92. Brave and the Bold presents Green Arrow, the Butcher, and the Question number 3. This was a 6-issue series from 92. There's number 3, and there's number 2 on there too. Mike Grell series. Mike Grell and Mike Barron. Cool. Black Canary New Wings #4. So that's the last issue of that miniseries from '92. Bill and Ted's Excellent Comic Book #5. This should not be in here. It's got a taped cover that I taped because the cover was in such rough shape. So you're not going to want that one probably. Battle Tide #2 from 1992. And Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and the Fantastic Four, issue number 133. It's usually a fun time when they get together. 136, Spider-Man and Wonder Man. Number 137, Aunt May and Franklin Richards versus Galactus. Now, what's not to like about that? And number 138, Spider-Man and Sandman. Plus the Enforcers. And 137 is going to Comics Embrace. And number 139, Spider-Man and Nick Fury. And 140, Spider-Man and the Black Widow. And 102, number 102, Spider-Man and Doc Samson. This cover looks like it's got some schmutz on it, just so you guys know. Yeah, there's a big black streak like running right here from something, and then there's some marks down here too. It's a nasty bag. Some of these bags are really nasty. I don't know what these things went through, but before they came to me, but I'm glad they were in bags. 139 is going to Easy. Frank Miller cover on the Doc Samson. Oh, yeah, it is. You know, I glanced at the signature and all I saw was Milgram, but it says they combine their signatures into Miller and Milgram there. Marvel Team Up 104 with the Hulk and Khazar against MODOK. And cargo hold full of dinosaurs, it looks like. Marvel team up with Sandman. There it is. Going down Ranger. Thank you. And Comics Embrace is getting number 104. Thank you as well. Oops, almost put it on the wrong pile. There it is. And there's number 105, the Hulk and Power Man and Iron Fist. And 106, Spider-Man and Captain America. #107, Spider-Man and She-Hulk. And 108, Spider-Man and Paladin. Easy. Gonna grab 105. Another Miller cover on Captain America. It looks like him, but I don't see a signature. And 109, Spider-Man and Dazzler. And 115, Spider-Man and Thor. And 116, Spider-Man and Valkyrie, guest starring Thor. And 119, Spider-Man and Gargoyle. And 120, Spider-Man and Dominic Fortune. And Easy's gonna grab the Gargoyle one. Another Iron Man, number 162. And Easy's going to grab 120 as well. Marvel team up 101, Spider-Man and Nighthawk. Heath is grabbing the Iron Man. Thank you, Heath. And Easy's claiming the Nightwalk team up. Thank you. And Nightcrawler number 12. With a whole bunch of people on that cover. Some of them I know and some of them I don't. Nightcrawler number 11. And number 10. Number 9. Number 8. Number 7. Number 6. These were all written by Chris Claremont, by the way. Number 5. Number 4. 3. And number 2. No number 1. This was a pretty recent series. It's from 2014, so not too long ago. Written by Chris Claremont, artist Todd Knock. And it looks fun, which it should be if it's a Nightcrawler series. Extraordinary X-Men number 13. Extraordinary X-Men number 12. Number 11. Don't know if that's Venom on the cover or not. It definitely looks like a symbiote. It's a symbiote. Nope. It's Logan, Old Man Logan, I guess, has been possessed by something. I don't know if it's a symbiote or not. Oh well. And there's number 10, number 9, number 7, number 5, and number 4. Kendall's gonna claim all of the Extraordinary X-Men. Alright. So 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There we go. Hey, Manny. There's very possibly some more Marvel team up. I don't know. And I think a few went unclaimed. If you want to take a look. Adventures of Captain America: Sentinel of Liberty. This is book 1, book 2, and book 3. I didn't have book 4 with these. But I remember reading this when it came out. It was a really good... this was the first Captain America story that I ever read that I actually thought, wow, that was really good. And speaking of Marvel Team Up, there's number 124, Spider-Man and the Beast with Professor Power. Plus a major new development in the life of everyone's favorite Aunt May. And 125, Spider-Man and Tigra. Plus Doctor Strange and the Scarlet Witch. There's number 126, Spider-Man and the Hulk, and Power Man and the Son of Satan. Manny's getting on the board. Myth 125. And Easy's going to claim 126. And there's number 127, Spider-Man and the Watcher, special Christmas issue. And number 128, Spider-Man and Captain America with the photo cover. Manny's going to grab 127. Thank you. And Easy's going to grab 128. Thank you. I knew you guys were going to like this. 129, Spider-Man and the Vision. Sorry, Manny. Easy got there first. Marvel Team Up 130, Spider-Man and the Scarlet Witch. Guest starring the Vision. Manny got 129. And Comics Embrace got 130. Number 96, Spider-Man and Howard the Duck. Cooperberg and Austin did the cover. Which I think I mentioned before when I showed this one. Howard the Duck looks spot on to me, but Spider-Man looks a little off. I guess it's just because of the way he's posed, but... And number 97, Hulk and Spider-Woman. Manny's grabbing 96. And 97. Thank you. Number 90, Spider-Man and the Beast. Again. Interesting. They did change their pictures in the upper corner anyway. And number 132, Spider-Man and Mr. Fantastic. Manny's getting number 90. Thank you. And Manny's grabbing 132. Sorry, easy. Brave and Bold, number 7 from 2007. Mark Waid, George Perez, Wonder Woman and Power Girl. And number 2, Green Lantern and Supergirl, and again Mark Waid and George Perez. And something called Black Summer from Avatar. This is issue number 4. You claimed 124. I did not see that. Thank you. Black Panther number 30 from 2007. Some kind of Skrull zombie or something on the cover there. Black Canary Wedding Planner number 1 from 2007. Biff Bam Pow number 1 from 2007. Beyond, number 6 of 6 from Marvel. And I guess these are all 2007 books. And there's Batman Confidential, number 5. It's not often you see a pink Batman cover. And there's number 4. And number 3. And number 2. And this is 52 Aftermath Crime Bible, 5 Lessons of Blood, number 2 of 5 from 2008. Avengers The Initiative, number 7. And number 5. Aquaman Sword of Atlantis, number 47. And Annihilation Conquest Wraith, number 4. Number 3. And Angel After the Fall, number 1 from IDW. Manny's claiming initiative 7. All right. Thank you. And Kendall's claiming 5 and 7. All right, Manny beat you on 7, Kendall. Sorry. Number 5. There it is. Alright, so we got Marvel 2-in-1 66, The Thing, and Scarlet Witch. And Thor Annual number 12. Easy's getting 66. Sorry, Ranger. Easy's gonna pass it to Ranger, okay. And Heath is going to grab Thor 12. Okay. Where did Heath's pile go? There it is. Superman Annual number 9 from 1983. And Dead Man number 1, the 4-part miniseries. This is from 1986. So we got number 1, number 3, and number 4. And some more Dead Man. This is number 8 from 2002 by Steve Vance and Sean McManus. Superman Annual 9 has rare Toth art. Let's see. Got obviously a Gil Kane cover. And yep, Elliot Megan writer, Alex Toth pencils, Terry Austin inks. Yeah, this is cool. Very old school looking Superman and Batman. Like that. Yep, pretty cool stuff in there. Easy's gonna claim Superman Annual unless I want to keep it. Well, the problem with that, Easy, is I want to keep everything. Let's see, more Dead Man. Number 7 from the 2002 series. Number 6. Number 2. And you're out of order. Number 9. Cool cover. Batman 412 from 1987. It's got a spine tick right there. Other than that, it looks... Oh, it's got a big... No, that's on the bed. Never mind. Introducing the Mime. Batman 403. So these are those ones, starting with this one, these are those ones I was talking about that don't have the date on the cover. If anybody knows why that is, I'd be interested in knowing. They're listed on Grand Comics database as just a different cover. The newsstand and direct sales ones are, and then there's this one. So don't know why they're like that. Number 402. And number 401. Kendall's claiming all dead man. Ready? Dead man number 2. Number 6. 7. 8. 9. And then, did you want the ones from the 4-part miniseries as well, Kendall? Claiming Batman the Mind. Thank you, Ranger. Yes, all dead men. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Four, 3, and 1. It's more Batman. They're $3.95. Tom Mandrake cover. $3.83. A Night in the Life of Batman. Comics Embraced is going to take $3.95. Thank you. And Aquaman, number 1 from the 94 Peter David series. Civil War Frontline number 1 from 2006. Civil War Frontline number 4. And number 5 and number 6. Number 8. Number 10. And let's see, Civil War X-Men number 1. And Civil War Young Avengers and Runaways number 3 and number 4. 52 Aftermath, The Four Horsemen number 1. Crime Bible 5 Lessons of Blood number 1. Daredevil number 318. This is it, folks. The last issue of Daredevil before Daredevil 319. Must be assistant editor's month. And Daredevil 317. Daredevil 312. And 311. Civil War Frontline 11. Catwoman number 70 from 2007. Keith is going to grab Daredevil 317. Comics Embrace is going to be Catwoman. I do like that cover. Oh, you know what? Let me... This didn't feel right when I was putting it in, when I was putting it on the pile. This is... This looks like it's got some water damage on it. The pages, a couple pages were kind of stuck a little bit, and there's like wrinkles in the pages. You know what? I'm just gonna give it to you. I'm not gonna charge you for it. I put it in the wrong pile anyway. All right. What pile is that? That's Manny's pile. All right. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like it's got some water damage on it. It's not, you know, I mean, there's no stains or anything, but the two pages were stuck. They pulled apart, but then there's like wrinkles throughout the pages. So, still a great cover, like you said, but I don't. I tried to put stuff in here that's in really nice shape, but sometimes one sneaks through. Captain America 31 and Captain America 30. Oh wait, I gotta go back. Here we go. You guys have been claiming while I was looking at that. Hold on. Let me scroll back here. Okay, there it is. Heath claimed Daredevil 312 and 311. Thank you, sir. Kendall's claiming the Captain America and Red Skull cover. So this one, number 31. And I see some puffiness in this one as well. This is not... Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Hold on. This was for... This is for Kendall. Alright, same thing, Kendall. I'm going to throw that in your pile, but I'm not going to charge you for it. It's got some... It's not as bad as the Catwoman, but it's definitely kind of the same thing, or it's got some wrinkles down in there. I must have got it in a box that had some damaged books in it. Because my roof don't leak, I don't think. Captain America 2007, number 29. And Captain America Director's Cut, number 25. Alright, Marvel 2-in-1, number 76, The Thing and Iron Man. And this is another one of those really nasty bags. The tape has turned so yellow and stuff on that bag that I thought somebody threw up on it. That's better. Ranger's gonna grab the director's cut. Alrighty. And Marvel 2-in-1, number 74, The Thing and the Puppet Master. Battling an army of toys, it looks like. Number 99, The Thing and Rom, Space Knight. Rangers grabbing 74. Thank you. Number 98, The Thing Video Wars. So it's The Thing and Franklin Richards. Number 99 is going to Comics Embrace. Sorry, Ranger. Embrace got it first. Okay, Manny. Yeah, I'll go back through. I don't remember what's left, so I'll go back through them. Thanks for dropping in. There's number 97 of Marvel 2-in-1, Thing and Iron Man. And number 96, the Thing's trying to get some rest, and they're just, everybody dropped by and making a racket, I guess. Number 95, The Thing and the Living Mummy. Kendall's claiming 97. Okay, sorry guys. I watched Rewind and no 3/4 that went unclaimed. How do I reach out to make payment? Payment's easy. It's just PayPal or there's a Ko-fi link in the description if you don't have PayPal. And it's the PayPal's just cheapcomic collector@yahoo.com. Easy's grabbing 95. And let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I got 9 books in your pile, Manny. And Marvel 2-in-1 94, The Thing with Power Man and Iron Fist. Number 93, The Thing versus Machine Man. Got Ultron hanging out there in the back, so I'm guessing he's controlling Machine Man somehow. Number 92, The Thing and Jocasta, also starring Machine Man, so obviously those are probably continued into each other. Comics Embraced is grabbing number 93. And there's number 91. And also 92, alrighty. Thank you guys. Number 90, The Thing and Spider-Man. Monsters, Magicians, and Mayhem. Oh my. Number 89, The Thing and the Human Torch. And number 88, The Thing and the Savage She-Hulk. She's back. And number 90 for Comics Embrace. And let's see, this one's number 87, The Thing and Ant-Man. And number 85, The Thing and Spider-Woman. And Adventures of Superman Annual number 1 by Starlin, Jurgens, and Montano. Thank you, Manny. And yeah, email or Instagram's fine. I usually check my email more often than I do Instagram. Kendall wants number 85 of the Marvel 2-in-1. Thing and Spider-Woman. Action Comics Annual number 4 with Shazam. 1992. That Superman annual story is awesome. It looks cool. Marvel 2-in-1 84, The Thing, and Alpha Flight. And Action Comics Annual number 3 from 1991. Superman becomes president in the future. Rangers claiming Marvel 2-in-1 number 874. I wish it had gone that high. Daredevil number 9. Mark Waid was the writer at this point in time, whenever that was. Looks like the Purple Man story with all his little kids. Number 8. Number 5. Number 4. Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.5. And 0.1. And number 601. Kendall's claiming all Daredevil. Alrighty. Where to start? Number 0.1, 1.5, number 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 601. And we have All-Star Superman number 9. All-Star Superman number 6. Oh, I like that cover with Crypto. That's awesome. And All Flash number 1 from 2007. Birds of Prey 91 or 90 from 2006. 93 or 92. And 95 or 94. Or 97 and 96. So all the issues from 90 to 97. Fantastic Four, number 221. 40-cent cover. From 1980. Back when John Byrne was doing it. Marvel 2-in-1, number 73, The Thing and Quasar. And more dinosaurs. And there's annual number 6, introducing American Eagle. Easy's grabbing Fantastic Four. All right. Thank you. And annual 6. Thank you again. And Marvel 2-in-1 annual number 5. The Thing and the Hulk versus the Stranger. And annual number 4, The Thing and Black Bolt versus Graviton. Graviton. Marvel 2-in-1 number 81, The Thing and the Savage Submariner versus MODOK. Number 78, The Thing and Wonder Man, Trouble in Tinseltown. Number 77, The Thing and Man-Thing. Plus Ben Grimm and the Sergeant Fury and the Howling Commandos. Darkhold, pages from the Book of Sins, number 2. And Ranger's going to grab 77. Thank you. And Darkhold number 3. And by the way, when the number 1s are missing, it's not because I'm holding them back. It's just because when I buy them cheap like this, usually the number 1s aren't there. Darkhold number 15. Somebody said these were blacklight covers that are like this. I don't have a blacklight, so I don't know, but that would make more sense than just being black on black pictures, I guess. Dark Angel number 6, co-starring Excalibur. And that's not an Alan Davis cover, even though it looks like it. Dark Days of the Forge from DC. This is number 1. So that takes place somewhere in all that dark metal stuff, probably. Rob Slab Hall episode coming soon, yeah. The only way I'll ever have a slab is if I win one. And even then, I would either crack it open or put it up for sale because I could make enough money to buy a bunch more comics with it. Let's see. Daredevil, the Man Without Fear, number 5. Got a metal embossed type cover. Looks like Must be an early Daredevil series. Frank Miller, John Romita Jr., Al Williamson. He's in his yellow costume there, so I assume it's early in his career. And there is number 2. But that's got Elektra on the cover, so I would assume it's not early in his career. So, I don't know. There's number 1. It's a number 1. And here we have Spider-Man Daredevil, number 1 of 4. Or is it Daredevil Spider-Man, number 1 of 4? One of those two. Daredevil Spider-Man from 2001. Claim all TMWF. The Man Without Fear. Alright. So it's number 1, 2, and 5. Who wrote Daredevil Spidey? There it is. Paul Jenkins wrote it. Phil Winslade did the pencils, and Tom Palmer did the inks. And Paul Jenkins is credited as a script robot, and Phil Winslade is credited as a pencil droid. So Tom Palmer, inking machine. Matt Miller, colored drone. So I don't know if they just weren't feeling very appreciated that day or what the deal is. Got some great art in it. Comics Embraced Brother. Yeah, it does have a great cover too. I don't know if that's it's not signed, and I didn't see the artist in the credits. It certainly looks like an Alex Ross cover, but I don't know if it is or not. I've been fooled before. Yeah, he's before they started crediting them in the credits for the covers, so I don't know for sure. Daredevil Spider-Man number 1. It is Ross. Okay. Daredevil She or Shy. She. I always said she, so I think that's how you say it. None Are So Blind. And Daredevil Cage Match One Shot. Keith is gonna claim Daredevil She already. And Daredevil number 12 from the Mark Waid run. Who was it that grabbed all those? Kendall, do you want this one too? Number 11. Number 10. Let me see if there's any more in that box. All right, there's more Daredevil, but I think those are the these are the ones from that run. So 10, 11, and 12. Alright, let me get these out of the way. Alright, last stack for today. And I think there's a whole bunch of Daredevil here from various runs. So this is number 511. It's a variant cover. Kendall, do you just want all Daredevil or just like those that run, or should I just put all the Daredevils for you? Daredevil 104. Aim all Daredevil. All right. If there's one you don't want or that you already have, let me know. So we got Daredevil 511, Daredevil 104, 102, 101, number 100. Boy, that's a thick one. Number 99. Number 74. 454 legacy number. Marvel Knights 55. 37, 36, 35, annual number 6, number 371, $359, $358, $344. That's a cool cover. I don't know if that's supposed to be Daredevil or somebody else, but it's awesome. Daredevil number 325, Fall from Grace. And this is Dark Devil. So I guess that's the last of the Daredevils. And this is Dark Devil number 2. This was a 3-issue miniseries. I think I might be wrong because it's showing Daredevil in the background. I was gonna say I thought this was from the Marvel, one of the Marvel Future storylines, but that might be something else. Darkhawk, number 22, with Ghost Rider. Darkhawk, number 27, with the New Warriors. Darkhawk, number 37, with, that looks like Venom. Yep, Venom. What year is this from? 1994. It's a little panning maybe on the edge. Darkhawk 45. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight number 1, the blue cover with the good cover on the inside. Fantastic Four number 220. Comics is braced is gonna grab Fantastic Four. And 219. And 218. And 217. And 216. This one's got Herbie the Robot trying to destroy the FF. '18 and 219 going to Heath. And sorry, Kendall. Heath got 218. Keith is getting 217. Or no, Kendall is getting 217. And then Heath is getting 216. Sorry, Kendall got 217. He snuck one in there on you. And number 350. Giant-sized issue. Doc Doom in the back. Looks like a Simonson cover. 236, 20th anniversary triple size issue. Featuring an all-new blockbuster by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. Comics Embrace, grabbing 236. Marvel 2-in-1, the double-sized last issue, number 100, where he teams up with himself. And let's see, that's the beat-up copy of ROM. I'm going to grab that one for myself. And then we have the other issues of that Dead Man series. Who got that one? No, Ranger got the first issue. This is the rest of that series. Ranger, you got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Comics Embrace, grabbing Marvel 2-in-1 100. Ranger's gonna claim all the Dead Man unless someone else wants them. Wow. Thank you, everybody. That was fantastic. Get all of these books that sold. I almost had to go to a third page. I need a cigarette and I don't even smoke. That's the way I feel sometimes too. All right. I'm glad that we had some books you guys really wanted this week. Next week we'll start going through the Comics Den books next week. So, TJ, hey TJ, glad you're here. Miss most of it. After watch replay and get my order up. What number of books do you prefer to ship? I'd prefer to ship at least 10, because then I can use just a mailer. But it depends. I mean, I can hold on to them if there's not 10 that you want. I can just hold them until next week's show and keep building until you want them to ship. Really, I mean, it's really up to you. I know we talked about shipping a little bit, and I meant to mention at the beginning of the show as I started paying for the postage through a company called Shippo, which is a lot less, even though it's still shipping exactly the same way. I had shipped a box to Aaron, and then I went on the Shippo site and typed in the same information to see how much money it would save, and it would have actually saved me $6 on just that one box, with the exact same, through the postal service, still shipping it ground express. They still come and pick it up at my house, so it's the exact same thing, but a lot cheaper. So, maximum? There is no maximum. Buy as many as you want, man. All right, let's see. Easy, you claimed 30 books. Heath, you claimed 26 books. Ranger claimed 20. Kendall claimed 53. Comics Embraced claimed 19. And Manny claimed 9, but I'll be talking to him later. So, wow. Definitely the best sale yet. And there's a lot of good stuff in the Comics Den books. I know you guys are going to like that stuff. Let's see. What did I want to do here at the end? I wanted to try something fancy with this green screen effect, even though I don't have a green screen. See if I can do it here. Virtual background. And I'm on the wrong camera. I gotta switch back to the other camera. How's that look? There I am. So this is the thumbnail for tomorrow's show. You got Conan and Dudley Do Right up there, but it is a little bit misleading because those are the first 2 books that I'm claiming for myself. The Savage Sword of Conan magazine was a gift, and it's pretty beat up to sell it anyway. And Dudley Do Right is number 1. It was in the Comics Den books, the first box that I went through that I had chosen. And it's just an awesome book, so I'm going to keep those 2. But there's still a whole bunch of good books that we're going to start going through, because we're going through that first box starting tomorrow. And I'm sure you'll all join in for that. So thank you very much. And for some reason this isn't changing on me. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I claimed Dudley. Yeah, those magazines are hard to find, so when I find them, I keep them. I mean, maybe someday I'll have a double, but that's one I'm gonna keep. So, but lots of good stuff in the boxes coming up, man. Just unbelievable. And this box, I mean, the box today was fantastic too. That was more like the boxes I started getting when I originally started doing the channel out of Hip Comics. So, and then I'm finding some really good stuff on the Whatnot too. Now that I'm going onto Whatnot and looking on there, it's like, I wasn't going to spend any more money after spending $800 on those long boxes from Comics Den, and I've easily spent another $200 on books since then. So. Thanks for grabbing the books today. I definitely need to recoup some cash. So, very cool. What time tomorrow? Hey, Coyote. Nice to see you. Tomorrow, the show starts at noon. But it's not a claim sale like today. It's just a regular show where we go through the books and show them off, show what I got, where I got them from. But then the ones we will be looking at, they'll be for sale next Saturday. So I'm trying to get it organized where the books we look at for the week are the ones that are on sale that next Saturday. That way you guys can kind of look ahead and figure it out, kind of get a heads up on what you want. Yes, you did, Ranger. Absolutely. Do you invoice or do I request through PayPal? Let's see. You claimed 19 books, so what's that? $38. Yeah, just you can just send it to my address on PayPal, or you do need to. Well, if you could email me, that way I can get your address without, Or yeah, I guess you can send it on PayPal. PayPal, Ko-fi, it's fine. I don't usually invoice. I can if you want me to. Yeah, I mean, most people just go ahead and send it, and then I ship the books off and so forth. So haven't had any problems so far. And my mom never called me, so we didn't get to do the musical interlude. I guess I should play that at the end of the show, huh? So, alrighty, guys. So, you probably can guess what the musical interlude is if you were here for the beginning of the show. Usually, for those of you that are new, yeah, I take care of my mom. She's 87 years old. She lives with me, but she can't get around by herself and stuff. So I have to, sometimes she'll call for my assistance in the middle of the show. So I prepare a music thing that I sometimes use during the show so that I can go help her for a minute. But she didn't need any help today, so that's good. But I don't want to waste this, so we're going to show it now. Thank you very much. Yeah, if you do have any questions or anything, my email's right there in the description. Yeah, just reach out. So, thank you, everybody. Unbelievable. Thanks for all the support. I really appreciate it. And here you go.
an Archie. Veronica, Jughead, or Archie. In Alphabets, you get a free Archie car.
Get the Archie garage.
On Super Sugar Crisp, get a free Archie record. In Crispy Critters and Rice Sprinkles, you get free Archie rub-ons. Whenever you see all these Post cereals, you know everything's Archie.
The Archies are my favorite group. And on Super Sugar Crisp, you get an Archie record. Free, free, free. Right on the box. So come to the Sugar Bear Record Hop. Collect 4 different Archie records. Sing to them. Dance to them. Rock to them. Eat to them. Get your free Archie record. On Super Sugar Crisp.